Okay, my people, good morning to you, everyone. Welcome back to Critics News on another edition. On another, already know how we take the do am. SARS, we take see the matter so now, so we take the talk am. Today being the 24th of March, 2021. In case you have not followed us on our social media handles, we are on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. And the name remains the same. At Critics News on all the social media handles. All right, and if you have not been sharing the videos, please start from this moment to be distributing our videos so that our people will get to know what is going on. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. They say who no go, no know, and who naked. You know they pull ham for any pocket. Don't forget say Aruba for Uromenala. And you know easy, I make easy jeans, no sir. Those of now we don't know me, I'm good man, the Kurekun of Africa and diaspora. Don't forget that anywhere you go to and they tell you that things are easier, let them know that it's just a scam. You know, go, let's dive in and find out what's going on. Now, they say that the influx of unknown gunmen in Imo State has forced the current leader of Ohaneze Ndigbo, the Oga Patakpata, their commander, which is George Obiozor. They say now that he has relocated to the government house with Hope Uzojo. That is where he will be staying. From this moment on now, that's where he has relocated to. I'll bring you full details. And the northern elders have said that IPOB is a threat to Nigeria. I say, wow. If IPOB is a threat, then I think it is better to leave the IPOB so that they can carry their wala and go away. I think that's just the first problem. If something is disturbing you and is worrying you, then what's the essence of having it? The best option, the best thing to do is to let that thing to go. I think it's the best thing to do. So coming out to complain that IPOB is a threat, na mumu complaint, na mumu talk, I'm be that one, so now they do. Quickly, let's look at the details of these headlines and then find out how we can manage the situation. Okay. Now, where is George Obiozor? Okay, come out here. Breaking news. The President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Chief George Obiozor, has finally relocated to the Imo State Government House through the order of President Buhari because of fear of unknown gunmen. So I didn't even know that George Obiozor was in Imo State. Una dey Imo State and we are suffering. So George Obiozor, Ohaneze Ndigbo President, you are in Imo State. And the killings of youth is rising on daily basis. It's now even getting out of hand. The killing of Imo youth is something else. There is even one guy now that they killed. And we have just seen the outcry everywhere. Oh, this guy was killed by the Nigerian army. They came to his house and they took him, they arrested him, they beat him and killed him in the station. Shena like this we go day. Now like this we go day. Now like this we go day. Now like this we go day. Enough of these complaints. I've said this severally. The Russia invasion that we are seeing today, even Russia now, they have not found it easy to penetrate into that city, to penetrate into Ukraine, despite the ginger that all of you have been giving them. Oh, Russia is this one, is that one, is this one. You are hyping them. No bad mouth, no hype. Now lead Putin to where he is today, which I know that somehow he's still regretting it. So, but due to the fact that he has left home, not to return in shame, that's why he's still pushing on, which might lead to his own personal destruction. He might just destroy himself. Whether you believe it or not, he might just destroy himself. Some of you have been claiming, oh, America is weak, America is this, is that. Guy, once they put foot there to fight Russia out or close the airspace of Ukraine, it will turn to another problem. And Russia Putin way blood fully eye. We define who he want carry go enter here. You just fire a useless missile and it will become a serious problem. So no be that one carry me come sha, but what I'm saying is that we should defend our territory with all our might. That is the plan that should be in place. I've not been happy hearing that people are dying. It will make people to lose interest in what we are doing. Now let me quickly show you the video. No, not the video, the picture. Look at him. Look at this young man. This one is coming days after that our sister that is baking bread was murdered. You can see Ozuma Chimezie was murdered by the Nigerian police, okay, at their station in Ebonyi State. Look at this young brother. Look at it. So that dream is gone. That dream is gone. And you can see him on the Biafran this thing. Is he an ESM member? The answer is total no. Is he anything? The answer is no. Just to arrest him and kill him. That's what the Nigerian government went there to do. And before you know it now, you will see statement like, we are putting the world on notice. Now you're moving too much there with your useless notice. If you cannot plan on how to move forward, let us stop the invaders. Then, has Ukraine stayed like this and say, oh, let us wait since the West is putting sanctions and why they take over Ukraine? If they had been weak, it's just like what happened in Afghanistan. The Afghanistan people, they relied on the American troops and immediately they left. The Taliban took over. So in Ukraine today, they said, Loriro, you cannot come here to take what you don't have. And I expect us in the same manner and the same spirit to defend our territory, which is Biafra land. Or if it is not working well, I watched a program where somebody said that if anything happens or go wrong today, that our people are going to bear the brunt, which is the Igbo people in particular, that the other tribes are not interested, but it looks as if we are forcing them. Master Nnamdi Kanu has been preaching about our brotherliness, our brotherhood, our this and that, how we are one. I agree. I've said this thing before. When a father bears children, the children, one can go to Kafanchan to stay, build house, establish and stay there. One can go to another place and stay. Besides, all the people they took as slaves to America today, they are not even, they can barely trace their origin back to your own village. Although they come from there, but they have now become another people. So if the people who are not interested are the ones drawing us back, then let us leave them and get our own nation, our Igbo nation. Good. If it is a Biafra, when they also are interested, the only people interested are invited, not putting everybody. You saw it the other day, yesterday, when I told you guys that Ijaw people say that they will seek for self-determination. Did they say the Ijaw nation? They never said Biafra. People, you are forcing this Biafra on people. Now conclude here. Anybody who wants, let them do. Who no want. Now, concerning this our brother killed, they said the Nigerian police went to Mr. Ozuma Bright Chimezie's house in Ishielu local government area of Ebonyi State. They beat up his pregnant wife, burnt his properties and arrested him. His lawyer was denied access to see him at the police headquarters in Abakaliki. Today, which was yesterday, 23rd of March, he was murdered by the police at their police station. Did you hear it? This is just the second one in 2 days. After that, our sister who was baking bread was killed. Was shot dead by DSS operatives. Alpha. Shall we keep on dying like this while we put the world on notice? This is all those statements, they irritate me. It's a shameful statement. So you want to fold your arms like this and wait for the world to come to your aid. You never start. You're sleeping. You go wake up in dungeon. You go wake up in gutter. If you don't want to wake up and fight for your right, I'm telling you today that you will fight this struggle till eternity. Don't want to wake up. You are putting the word on notice every day. Quickly, let's see what the Northern Elders are saying about IPOB and Biafra struggle and freedom. Now, why IPOB is a threat to Nigeria, Northern Elders. Dr. Hakim Baba Ahmed, spokesman of the Northern Elders Forum, NEF, on Monday said the indigenous people of Biafra, which is IPOB, alongside bandits and insurgents, are a threat to Nigerians. Then leave the indigenous people of Biafra to go with their country. Una say no. Politics Nigeria report that Baba Ahmed was reacting to the weekend reason of President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Professor George Obiozor's country home in Imo State. Gunmen on Saturday morning raised Obiozor's residence at Awamama Oru East local government area of Imo State. The attackers, who arrived at Igbo leaders' home in vehicles threw explosive devices at his house. Obiozor was not at home when his house was attacked. My sympathies for my brother and compatriots. When I see him, Professor George Obiozor, PG, Ohaneze Ndigbo, over the recent attack on his country home. This is a reminder that violence knows no boundaries. IPOB, bandit, insurgent, violent criminals are a threat to all of us, and the need for safe future, Baba Ahmed wrote on his Twitter handle. Now, what does this show you? His brother, what do you call him? His brother, George Obiozor, who has relocated to the government house now. Those Ahmed Baba now that are criminalizing IPOB. IPOB now for recently being a statement. Oh, now they kind of vowed. He cried. He said he was going to kill people that burnt the house of Obiozor. In fact, he was jumping up and screaming and shouting and vexing inside prison. So he wants to come out and deal with all people who burnt the Obiozor's house. Person where would they talk out want to bring her out from the dungeon of the DSS. He go leave his freedom where we go they fight. He begin to complain about Obiozor. Who they check him? Na kwe check you. N'ebe ahụ ka anyị na-enwe nsogbu. Onye nwere ire ya were ya go eze ya ọgụ. Ọ ihe nwere ukwu. I have a little message for Tinubu that your prayer must actually jump out of his clothes, which is a Taribo West defender. Now, remember that he gave a prophecy in the past that Obama, Donald Trump was going to win Joe Biden. How far today? Those of you we don't forget about the video. See the video here and know.
But because of our social media and how God has we've been working, nothing is coming out. Before the election in Edo, I say Obasege will win. Yes. Is that true? Yes. Did he win? Yes, sir. Nobody say it anywhere. Nobody bring me out anywhere. Nobody quote it anywhere. I say it here before the election. I also say in Ondo election, Akerodu will win. Is that true? Yes, sir. Did he win? He won. He won. Yes, sir. Now I want you to shoot this out the way I want it. Donald Trump will win the election with a slight split edge over Joe Biden. So quote me, and I want it to be out before time. You feel like you want to accompany him. We leaders that have eyes for this nation, that will put their blood in line to see how Nigeria can be restored back to this place of that glory. This incredible that we hide him under your brow. We speak to the foreigners of this nation. I command them to be arrested. That they have never wanted to Ndigbo movement with their staff.
Oh, I don't be. He said that Ndigbo's movement will be established. All right, so that's my message to Tinubu. So, is this in prophecies on presidencies? You know they work. You know they work. Everything for Nigeria now. Who guess? So who play Lotto and win? He goes saying be prophet. If you play Lotto now and win, because it's a game of guessing. Oh, if I take these two, you know, calculation. Once they calculate and he clicks, it's a prophecy. You know how this war named Ukraine today, all the prophets, when I know see them today. None of you, all of you were blind to have seen that a war that will attack even Africa is imminent. When I did there, they sleep on a bicycle. I'll see you guys on the next update. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles, including TikTok. So if you never follow me on TikTok, go and find me there at Critics News. We did there, they wait for you. Thank you.